Hare Krishna. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Albert Einstein. The word miracle is often associated with religious stories or with supernatural narratives wherein happen things that involve suspension of the natural order, wherein the sea parts, wherein people walk on the rivers, wherein sick people are mystically healed, wherein dead people come alive, wherein huge mountains are lifted on just a tiny finger. And at one level, such miracles captivate people's minds, filling them with wonder and awe. But at another level, especially people who are scientifically minded, they often find miracles irrational, sentimental, and they deride them. They say, we are not like the gullible masses who will believe in these miracles. They say, we believe in science. We believe in the natural order of things as is revealed by science. So, some people reject miracles. But here Einstein is stating that even the natural order of things is a miracle. Say, for example, when Newton saw the fruit falling, or he felt the fruit falling, depending on whichever version of the story we accept. So, at that time, the falling of a fruit was an ordinary event which had happened hundreds and thousands of times before. But Newton had a sense of the miraculous. That's why he asked the question, okay, what made this fruit fall? So he did not just see that as an ordinary event of fruits keep falling. There's no miracle about it. He's something special. I want to understand what makes this fruit fall. And then, based on that question and his brilliance in seeking an answer, he came up with the law of gravity, the principle that every particle of matter attracts every other particle of matter with a force that is directly proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Now, we may say, oh, it's so brilliant that Newton discovered the law of gravity. And yes, it is brilliant. Now, this is science in this way finds explanations for natural phenomena. And as long as something happens according to the natural phenomena that are explainable, then people think that there's no miraculous in it. That's scientific. But however, the explanations that science comes up with, they themselves require an explanation. The explainability of nature requires an explanation. Yes, the fruit falls down with this particular, with a force that can be measured in this way. But that fruit is made of insentient matter. The earth on which it falls is made of insentient matter, at least according to the materialistic worldview. Then what in these two objects, or what in the nature of nature made them interact with each other in a way so precise that it can be stated through a mathematical formula and predicted. So, the very presence of the natural order is a miracle that needs an explanation. When we see in this deeper way, when we direct our inquisitiveness not just to the theories that explain the natural order, but to the explanation for those theories, then we see even what we consider ordinary, even what we consider as explainable through the means of science, even that we see as miraculous. So, if there were just insentient matter exploding from a singularity in a totally disorderly way, why should one particle of matter and another particle of matter interact with such precise mathematical laws? This mathematical precision in the interaction of matter reflects the intelligence of the Supreme Source, the Supreme Sustainer, who has infused matter, who has arranged for matter to act according to certain laws. Thus, when we go deeper, we don't just appreciate the laws of nature, we appreciate that even the presence of the laws of nature is a miracle. So, the materialistic approach to science would be to demystify everything. To say that actually everything is explained by the laws of nature, or everything will be explained by the laws of nature, and therefore there is nothing miraculous in anything. But the more spiritual way of looking at science is that we appreciate the explanations provided by science, and we go deeper to the explanations for the explainability of nature. And thus, we come to the source and the sustainer of the natural order. That is the Supreme Intelligence, God, Krishna. And if we understand that He is the source and sustainer of the natural order, and the natural order is one testimony to His capacity for miracles, that is imbued, He has arranged for insentient matter to behave according to precise mathematical laws. And we understand that same Lord can also sometimes suspend the natural order, because it is He who has infused natural order with the nature with the order. So, miracles, even if they are against nature, actually they are not against science. They are not against. Miracles are above science, because acting through nature and acting beyond nature is the Supreme Intelligence. And when we understand that our own life through this world, our own existence, the way our body functions, the way in which hundreds of thousands and even millions of cells coordinate and function, we see even our own bodily functions as miracles. We see our talents, our capacity to speak, our capacity to write, our capacity to manage, our capacity to sing, whatever capacities we have, we see them also as miracles, as gifts from the divine, which we are meant to use constructively. And thus, when we see in life everything as a miracle, then life becomes adventurous, life becomes exciting, as a way of interacting and reciprocating in a mood of loving appreciation and service with the source of all intelligence, the source of all miracles. And this vision of life is adventurous, is exciting, and is supremely fulfilling. Thank you. Hare Krishna.